Hi everyone, I'm Cheryl and welcome to the Sewing Room channel. This is a fun and very easy project to do. Only takes a little bit of fabric and some bias tape, and they're called bottle aprons. Now these two are the same size, so it kind of has a different look depending on the size and shape of your bottle. So if you want to make it larger, it's really easy to make it larger, or if you want to make it smaller, also very easy. Okay, let's get started. All you need is a 4x6 piece of paper to draw this. Same thing with your fabric, it's only going to be 4x6 inches. So you're going to draw a rectangle shape, 4x6. Then you're just going to draw a few lines. And so up here, I'm going to go in 1 1/4 inches and then down 2 inches. So I'm going to place my 1 1/4 inch line on the side there and then draw lines around like that. Then you would do the same thing over on this side, in 1 1/4 inches and then down 2 inches. Then you're just going to freehand draw a little curved line. Doesn't need to be fancy or perfect, just slightly curved. Then take something round like a lid from a small jar, place it in the corner like this, and when the sides of your lid touch the sides of this rectangle, just draw around it and go over here and do the same thing. Then from where you did your little curves up here, you're going to line your ruler up there and then connect it to where the curved line starts and draw another line and do the same thing over here. And then just go ahead and cut your shape out. If you want to make your bottle apron larger or smaller, you just draw a different size rectangle. So if you want a smaller bottle apron, just shrink those edges in a little bit, or if you want a bigger one, you just stretch them out. I do like drawing my patterns on thin cardstock like this. You can just take an old cereal box that you're getting ready to throw away or a tissue box and cut out some of the cardboard. So this is 4x6 and then I drew the pattern on it and this is how it came out. I do it this way because it's so much easier to trace around cardstock than it is paper. Here is the front of my fabric, the prettiest side, and I want to put this snowman in the middle of the apron, but I want to draw the pattern on the back side. So I'm going to turn it over to the back and I'm going to try to center the lower half of the apron over that snowman. And then once you feel like you have it centered, then go ahead and draw around your pattern. And then taking your scissors, go ahead and cut it out. I'm using 1/4 inch wide bias tape that I purchased. It's already made. And what it is it's made by Wrights. And this is a very popular brand. You can find it in Joann Fabrics and Crafts and other fabric stores. You can go on Etsy.com, Amazon.com, and a variety of fabric supply stores. And it comes in a variety of widths, but for this, I recommend you just get the 1/4 inch wide. Before you begin placing it on your apron, you want to look at it to see where the edges are. So what this is folded several times. So it's folded inward on each side 1/4 inch, and then it's folded in half. Now, if you look on this side, you'll notice that the edge here does not come to the edge of the other side of the bias tape. It's purposely made that way. So this shorter side is what goes on the top side of your apron, the pretty side. So you open it up and then place it on the inside and close it up. Then stitching on the top side here, stitch close to this edge all the way across. Now you're going to place it on this corner here, around and up to this corner. Now bias tape curves. It will bend a little bit to go around your curved edges. Now I don't advise trying to use straight pins, but if that's all you have, you can do that. I sometimes use clips to hold my bias tape on. Other times I just place it on the edge, stitch a little bit, place it again a little bit more and stitch. But again, you want to stitch on this edge all the way up to this end. Here's another one that I almost have completed. So I'm going to show you how to place the bias tape that goes up around the neck of the bottle, down the sides, and then this is left to tie in the back. So how you're going to do it is take your bias tape, fold it in half. So up here you have your folded edge right here. You can either do anywhere from 2 inches to 2.5 inches away from the top edge of the bib right here. Then you would begin placing it on the sides. And I used clips on this one because I found it was really helpful on this part to use the clips. Then to stitch it on, you're going to start from one end of the bias tape and make sure you have the shortest side of the bias tape on top. So start from one end, stitching close to the folded edges where they come together. Stitch all the way up here, up to here, go up around the neck, and then down the sides. And then you're going to go all the way out to the end of the other side of the bias tape. So here's one that I've already completed. This turned out really cute. Now, as far as what you do with the ends of the ties, you can do anything you want. I decided just to tie a little knot at the end. I don't want to do anything fancy. These are just a very simple project. So here's what it looks like from the front, and then here's what it looks like on the back. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and that you learned something new. Putting these aprons on is very decorative if you want to decorate your home a little bit, but if you're giving someone a gift or a hostess gift, or you're just invited somewhere and you want to give them a little something, putting an apron like on this just makes it feel more sincere as a gift to someone. They realize you spent more time. Now, if you're interested in other sewing tutorials that I have, please scroll down to the description section. So you see the word more as you're scrolling down. Click on that and the description section expands open and you will see all of the links. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and check out my Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and happy sewing. If you like the Sewing Room channel, one of the best ways to show your support is to subscribe by clicking on that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to click on share to share this video with your friends. And make sure you click on the bell so you receive notifications for all my new videos. I'm Cheryl, this is Manny, and this is Scotty. See you next time.